Hello viewers, thank you for joining us again in this channel. Today's question, we want to figure out the value of x in this equation, and I'm going to walk you through this process one step at a time. So if this is the first time of seeing me on this space, please watch this video, and at the end of the day, if you find value, please consider subscribing. So with that being said, let us dive into this question right now. Alright viewers, it is very clear that I can remember the law of indices that says if I have if I have a to the power n all to the power n, this guy can also be written as a to the power n all to the power m. You can interchange these guys because of multiplication is commutative, so you can swap the powers. So that's what I'm going to do right here. So I'll have 5 to the power x all to the power 2. Yes, so minus 26 to the power 5 to the power x plus 25 is equal to 0. Now at this point, I will say let 5 to the power x be equal to y. So wherever I see 5 to the power x in this equation, I'll replace it with y. So here I will have y squared minus 26, this guy is y, plus 25 is equal to 0. Now you can see we have a quadratic equation on y, and we want to solve this quadratic equation by factorization method. So I am looking for two values such that when I multiply them together, I'll get positive 25, and when I add the same two values, I'll get minus 26. These two values are just minus 25 and minus 1. Let us see if it is true. Minus 25 times minus 1 is going to give me positive 25, and minus 25 plus minus 1 is going to give me negative 26. Oh, so that means this guy is what we are looking for. So therefore, I'm going to rewrite the quadratic equation as this guy becomes y minus 25 then times y minus 1 equal to 0. So what it means is that if you expand these factors, you are going to have this same expression right here. Okay, so we have just factored these guys, and at this point we are ready to equate each of these factors to 0. So I'll have y minus 25 is equal to 0, or you say y minus 1 is equal to 0. You can see that from this point y is equal to 25 or y is equal to 1. But this is not our final answer, because we made a statement earlier that let 5s be equal to y. So we are going to recall the statement. Recall that 5 to the power x is equal to y. So that means we are going to solve. Let me take off these guys from here. So we have. Now let us recall this statement. Recall that 5 to the power x is equal to y. Okay? And for this case, we have two values of y, which is 25 and 1. So I'm going to split up this guy like this. So I have 5 to the power x is equal to the first value of y, which is 25 right here. And for this one, I have 5 to the power x is equal to the second value of y, which is just 1. Now, let me start from here. This one is a little bit easy. So you know that 1 can also be written as 5 to the power 0. So I will write this guy as 5 to the power x is equal to 5 to the power 0, because 5 to the power 0 is just 1. At this point, this base will cancel out, so we have x is equal to 0. So this is one solution for the value of s. Let us obtain the other solution. So at this point, you know that 25 can also be written as 5 to the power 2, because 5 to the power 2 is same as 25. And at this point, the base will cancel out, so we have x is equal to 2. So the value of x to satisfy the equation is 2 and 0. Okay, so we have come to the end of this solution. If you find value, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much, our subscribers. We love you, and see you in the next tutorial. God bless you.